everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and this is your pick a card. This is just gonna be a general. I'm not assigning anything to it. This is just gonna be what needs to come through at this time for you. I really love doing this because it opens doors to any topic. I don't like to limit anything or put anything in a box for you guys, just because I feel like then I leave out a lot of messages for other people. So with that being said, I do have several decks here. Again, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If something doesn't resonate, thank God for that. Okay, if it's something that does not apply to you, be thankful for it, that you're not in that situation. Send love and blessings to the person who will resonate with that. Also, all my information, my Instagram, my website, my PayPal, my PO box is all in the description box below. The timestamps are always pinned in the comments section. Let's see what else. Thank you for all of you who have purchased a reading with me. You guys are all amazing. I've been really busy with personal readings. My turnaround at this time is 5 business days, you guys. I always get asked 5 business days, but I do urgent readings for an extra fee of $15. That is will be delivered next business day. Unless you purchase on a Friday, then the next business day will be Monday, because on the weekends I do not work. Those are my days off to spend with my family and kids. So I'm going to shuffle here in camera. Let me know how you guys like that. Some of you do like it, some of you don't. At the bottom, we do have the 6 of Swords. So we are moving forward with things. We're finally, getting or catching our breath in some way. It feels... I'm getting kind of like finally sending blessings to the person who ordered the ambulance, who needs the ambulance. Let's see. Thank you for all your love and support. You guys are all amazing. I love every single one of you. Even the dislikes, even the thumbs down, like, even, anybody. I like all of you. I'm grateful for every single one of you. Yeah, there's a renewal of peace happening here. Whoa, my card fell. Okay, let's see. We have remembrance. Okay, so we are remembering how peace was, because I feel like we've been through a lot, right, guys? I feel like these planets have been kicking our butts lately. They've been difficult, and it's finally like we're able to catch our breath. Things have been slow. Things will be slow for the upcoming days, I am hearing as well. So really embrace that, because I feel like that's in order for us to again catch our breath. Yeah, exactly. Look, what was I saying at the bottom? Where all things pause and begin again. Exactly. So if you're in a moment of feeling like, what, JJ, things have come to a stop, things are not moving forward, what happened? Spirit is saying there's a lot of things that are happening even when you don't see them, right? So they're saying embrace that, because where that pause begins is where that pause is, new things begin. It creates room for new things, for planting new seeds. So really take that time to rest and plant new seeds in regards to your career, in regards to your relationships. And it will also allow you to find balance, because things have been a little chaotic. Yeah, there was a lot of sacrifices that we had to make along the way. And I feel like this time will allow you to contemplate and really see the bigger picture, okay, and in your life or in your current circumstance. We're beginning, I'm being shown the number 10, so there's a new cycle. Things are finally beginning, but again, when things began, there's kind of like a pause there. Okay, so those are the cards. When we have option 1, 2, and 3, you can pause the video if you are not ready. I gave you 5 minutes. So if you're still not ready, you know, you can always pause the video, then go down to the pin section. There are my timestamps, and whenever you feel ready, fast forward to your selected option. So let's start with option 1. See what's going on. Princess of Swords, Page of Swords. Communication is coming in. We're learning something new. We're being curious about, again, what do we want to do? It's time to plan. It's time to really think things through. The page, she is just learning, okay? She's just learning new things. So some of you, you're stepping into something different, like unknown territory. Some of you are tripping over yourselves, kind of like, how do I do this? How do I approach this? You know, we can tell she doesn't have a lot of experience. She's holding her sword the wrong way, right? Which if she was to let it go, it will stab her in her feet. So be careful, right? So again, this shows us that she is new at what she is doing. She is not an expert yet. So I feel like some of you, Spirit is saying, make sure that you are doing your research. Make sure that you are learning what you want to learn or what you want to go after, because you are new at this. And not that there's nothing wrong, not that there's something wrong with that. It's just, you know, we can't go and say that we're an expert in the topic when we're not yet, okay? Yet, because you will get there. But right now, this is all about curiosity. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign. I said Aries, so maybe an Aries mixed with air. But I'm getting really like a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person might be younger than you. This could be a daughter, a son, someone in their teenage years, okay? Clear out the old. So you're being told to really cut things out, and I love how the colors match here. There's a lot of purple and blue, so really work with that throat chakra. If you need to speak something, if you need to say something, if you need to cut someone out, you know, you're really being encouraged to do so. The indigo to me is all about the crown chakra. I know a lot of people relate it to the third eye, so really they're very similar. So work together with your guides and your intuition to know exactly what it is that you need to cut out, because there's something that you're not seeing or is not allowing you to see. Here with the guy in the blindfold, you know, you're able at this time, your intuition will allow you to see through the night with the owl here. Fortune meets opportunity. I feel like for some of you, there's an opportunity that's going to present itself to you guys. Sending my love and light to these people who need the ambulance. So with that being said, I feel like there is this offer that is being presented to you at this time, and it feels like for some of you are like, I'm not sure if I should take it. I don't know nothing about this topic. I don't know nothing about so said subject here, and it feels like Spirit is saying it's okay. You're gonna be okay. Work with your intuition. You have something to say with the blue. You have an important message to get across here, okay? And what I'm getting is, you know, this is an opportunity, and fortune will come of it. Good luck will come of it. For some of you are planning to go back to school to learn about something, to grow a skill, to grow a or to just expand your knowledge in regards to something. If you've been thinking about it, Spirit is saying yes. Again, you're able to see through the fog at this time. You're able to see with great clarity. You might be seeing black cats or a lot of blue flowers, okay? Or a lot of dandelions. And that is a sign, you know, that, hey, you know, you're on the right path, or that this reading will resonate with you, okay? Then we have Spirit, the Sun. So the Sun card is all about here. It's all about your spirit. This is something that your spirit, or that spirit itself, is pushing you to do. It's challenging with the 5 here. It's different. It's causing some type of internal struggle. And I feel especially because it's kind of like, I don't have the skill. I don't have the knowledge. I don't, you know, I don't have the degree. I don't have the experience that someone who might be doing this for a long time would have. Or someone with, you know, degree and say topic. But Spirit is saying it's okay. You have Spirit backing you up. This is a whole new beginning for you, a whole new opportunity that's presented itself to you. Yes, you're new, we know that, but you count with your intuition. You count with Spirit to allow you to see the bigger picture, because where you're going is somewhere beautiful. Let me show you this card. Oh, it's a clock. This is the perfect time. See, I didn't even see that. That is beautiful. You hold the key. Your intuition holds the key. But you need to embrace this opportunity. You might feel like you're not ready, but Spirit is saying, we know you are. We know you are ready to do this. And then we have grounding. So again, really make sure that you explore your roots. There's something that you're being asked to explore. There's something that you're being asked to kind of step out of your comfort zone here and kind of wake up and see the situation for what it is. The sun is all about vitality. It's all about energy. It's all about having that confidence, right? Leo rules the sun. So again, I feel like your heart is pulling you to do this, and have confidence. Confidence and courage will be the key for you to unlock this opportunity for you. I feel like it's kind of like Spirit is giving you a key to unlock something within yourself. There's a skill within yourself that you yourself know. You might know that you have it, but you might be like, there's a lot of people who are way better at this. Like, why should I even try this? Or why should I even do this? And it's interesting how her scarf or her cape blends into the picture here. So you're trying to be too logical about it, but I feel like Spirit is saying use your intuition. Rely more on that intuition and that crown chakra at this time. Really spend time in nature, because this is an awesome opportunity. Regardless, it's going to be different. For some of you, it's going to be in regards to school. For others of you, it's going to be in regards to business. For others of you, family. Whatever this is a beautiful opportunity that is being presented to you. For some of you, I feel like finally you have that opportunity to buy a home, I'm hearing. This is something that you've been wanting. And the sun coming in with the one, it's like this is a beautiful opportunity. This is something that is going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. So really embrace this opportunity. Don't feel that because you are lacking in some way that you shouldn't take advantage of this opportunity, because I feel like you should. Okay, it will allow you to clear out a lot. And if you're in this stage right now where you're clearing out, where you're cutting away things, Spirit is saying it's okay. It's going to lead you to something better, to a happier cycle, to a more prosperous opportunity here for you. So that is what I have for you guys. I am going to move on to option 2. So for those of you who picked option 2, let's see what your message or your guidance is. 5 of Wands, inner struggle, fighting with other people, competition. Just struggles, energy shift. Things are changing. Someone's not agreeing with you. You're not agreeing with other people. Working with a group of people is hard at this time. We can't be, I feel like no matter what I say or what I do, I'm just not in the same page with other people, it feels. I'm also hearing you might be dealing with someone who is very cocky. Be gentle with yourself. Okay, so at this time, you're going through major shifts. Number 33, Ascended Masters. You are growing. Things are aligning, right? Spirit, mind, and soul. I don't even know if I said that right, but, body, mind, and spirit are aligning. The Holy Trinity is the 3. I feel like there are major changes that are going on with you, or a lot of things right now seem to be really bothering you. There seems to be this energy of like fighting, whether this is within yourself or with other people around you. But or you might be seeing a lot of people. For some of you, you're seeing other people fight about something, and you're just kind of there like, wow, these people are fighting over that, or these people are creating a big situation out of something. And I feel like Spirit is saying, do not get involved, okay? If you are seeing a dispute happen between other people, or between someone. Spirit is saying really, stay by yourself. Do not get involved. You don't need the drama. There's enough going around with you right now that you don't need to add extra things to yourself. For others of you, I'm getting, you're going through a challenging time. You're going through some type of a struggle. You can't decide something. There's a lot of opinions being thrown your way. Or you might be thinking a lot of things at this time. You may be like pros and cons and then going back and forth with that. So Spirit is really saying, the energy right now around you is very dark and difficult. You're struggling. But Spirit is saying, be gentle, be kind to yourself. This too shall pass. And I love that it's a Five of Wands because this is a minor arcana. That means that it's not going to linger for a long time, okay? Creating through the ashes, that is beautiful. So whatever seems to have been lost or to have been hopeless, you are leaving that behind and you're creating something beautiful. There's something that you just can't see yet, okay? That's coming your way. Spirit is saying you're blossoming. Spirit is saying, someone here is longing for a life that is radically different than what you have. And Spirit is saying, we're trying to bring that in, but you're seeing how the energy is shifting. You're seeing a radical change either within yourself or around you in your environment. And so you're kind of getting like, this is not what I wish for. But Spirit is saying, in order for us to bring you that life that you want, certain things need to change. And for some of you, again, you're starting to see the reality around people around you, or your perspective is changing. There's something here. This feels very internal to me. So I'm gonna say, you're kind of having the light switched on in some way, and you're kind of seeing everything for what it is, and it's kind of like, whoa, this is not what I wanted, or what did I do kind of situation here. Yeah, because they're saying, everything seems to be falling apart. And it's feeling very uncomfortable, and I don't like it. Some of you may have lost relationships, or your relationships may have changed in a radical way. I'm getting the word that they're giving me is radical change. This is radical. This is something that has, we're seeing the dark here and the brown here. This is something that it's not easy, right? It's challenging. Even the what is it called here? The rooster there is black. So there's this radical change that is happening around you or in your environment, and that's what they're saying. Be gentle with yourself. For some of you, I'm hearing you lost a job. You had to move homes. For some of you, you got really sick, I'm hearing. The Spirit is saying they were big events, or they are big events. Because what they're doing is they're reassessing. They're asking you to reassess the how of your life. That's what's going on. I don't know what that means, but that is what they are saying. But you're creating again. You're creating through this disaster, through this loss. You're creating, and what's coming to you, it's blessings. It's a grand trine. Every time there's a grand trine, and I feel like there's one going on, I feel astrologically too. It's a blessing. They're blessings that are coming into your life. So out of this destruction or perceived loss, there's a blessing coming. So Spirit is saying, do not get caught up in what you lost or what seemed to have been destroyed, because there's something beautiful coming out of that situation. There's like a fresh start to something here. There's like a blank slate for you to work from. And they're saying you can build here what you really want, rather than you settling for less. You are blooming through adversary. I can't even say that, you guys, but through challenge. You're blossoming through the challenges. And then your last card that we have is crossing bridges. So some of you, there were bridges burned. Some of you had to walk away from someone. But Spirit wants you to know, you're healing. Okay, regardless of what left, regardless of the destruction, of what was burned down, of what was destroyed, Spirit is saying you are healing now. You are mending. But at the same time, you are releasing what was causing struggle in your life. And through that, by you doing that, there are blessings, but you can't see them. See how it flipped? You can't see it yet, but it's coming, okay? I promise you it's coming. And here's the thing, you guys. In order for us to rebuild, even a building, right? We can't rebuild with a faulty foundation. Even in people who do architecture and stuff, they have to, bring a building down, completely destroy it in order to rebuild it. So that's kind of like what's going on in your life. For many of you, it's going to look different. Like I said, you lost a job, you lost a relationship, you had to move suddenly. For some of you, it could be, so many things. You guys, there's 18,000 of you. So just know that whatever happened, whatever was burned down, whatever bridges you needed to burn, just know that there's blessings coming in, even if you can't see them. There's something better coming in that will take its place, okay? You don't need to feel this struggle. And I know it's hard, especially when things leave our lives, or especially people. But I feel like those things were actually creating more trouble than what you need in your life. But just know that you're creating through the ashes. You are the phoenix at this time. And that's what they want you to know. And know that even though you can't see your blessings, because remember, it fell like this. And for some of you, it feels like there's nothing good coming out of this. You are. Things will bloom. You will be able to create the life that you want, the stability that you want, because now you're starting from a clean slate. You've cut out the things that they don't serve you anymore. You released. So that is what I have for you guys, and now I'm going to move to option 3. That was a beautiful reading, by the way. So for option 3, what is the guidance that you need to hear at this time? The Queen of Cups. It's time for you to connect with your intuition. It's time for you to dip your toes in the water, I'm hearing. So don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to get your feet wet. Okay, that's kind of what I'm hearing metaphorically. Some of you may be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, woman or men, because there are many of you here. Or you might be a water sign, so this reading might resonate with you a lot. I feel like right now this is an emotional time. Your intuition is on point at this time. With the Queen of Cups, make sure you're not getting into drama. I am hearing for some of you, okay? Not for all of you, but for some of you, okay? For others of you, I feel like right now, no matter how strong the tides are, you're very much grounded in your emotions. I feel like someone may be offering you something, or you may be offering something to someone. A cup, emotions, love, feelings, clarity. For some of you, this person could give you solid advice in regards to your feelings. This could be a therapist as well for some of you. I am hearing. Pause. You're being asked to take a pause. And it's interesting because I said that at the beginning of the video. If you skipped over it, maybe you should go back. You're being asked to take a pause. And it's interesting we have blue here. I feel like there's a lot of things going on an emotional level, and I feel like in order for you to kind of balance out your emotions, you're being called to take a pause, to take a break. Soon it'll be time to come out again. I feel like it's time for you to reconnect with yourself. Both of these women are fairy here. They're both just staring and looking, right? I can't my throat. Okay, so some of you need to speak something to someone, but Spirit is saying right now is not the right time. Wait a little bit. You have the witch, the earthly weavers of the world. Okay, so I feel like some of you want to create something. Some of you want to do something new. And I feel like Spirit is saying right now is not the time to create. Right now, for you guys, it's time to take a pause. And for some of you, this pause will allow you to see what you want to create at this time. Because I feel like some of you need to reconnect with what your passion is and what your heart wants with the cups here. South Node, life depths. 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 The depth of something, and this is like a debt. Like, there we go, debt. Okay. South Node. Some of you have your South Node in Cancer or in water. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. Past life situations. Let's see. Fellow travelers. Support is all around you. So Spirit wants you to know that you are supported at this time, that you're not traveling alone. Three of these people are just standing there. Okay, you're being asked to really just take a moment. Take a moment to assess what's going on around you. What do you want to do next? Because I feel like you did a lot of, with the South Node, is all about releasing karmic debt. Okay, that's what it is. To put it in a simplified way. But with the Witch card, I feel like your energy was drained in some way when you were releasing this. I feel like it's time for you to connect with all the elements. The earth, the fire, the water, the air. Spirit is saying right now you are the catalyst for change. But in order for you to create this change, you need to take a pause. And some of you, this pause was voluntarily, will be a choice, to voluntarily take a pause. For others of you, it feels like Spirit just took that choice for you. So you might have seen that things have stalled, that the energy might have seemed to slow down. And I feel like for some of you, this is because you sacrificed a lot in your life. That is the South Node there. I feel like Spirit is saying you've done a lot of sacrifices in your life, and it's time for you to put yourself first here. You are healing too. Spirit is saying you are the weaver at this time to create magic in your life. In order for you to solve your problems, you need to take a pause, take a step back. Magical things are about to happen. Spirit wants you to know that you have real power, and you have seemed to forgotten that. And that's why they're saying it's time for you to reconnect with yourself, to reconnect with your intuition. Spirit is saying someone here around you is threatened because whoa, give me a second. They're saying people around you feel threatened because you are developing your personal power. So I feel like they're bringing in drama, and Spirit is saying don't get caught up in drama here. If someone is coming in with juicy gossip, tell them I don't have time for that right now. Okay, because I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to kind of take a step back and just, be with yourself. Develop your own personal power at this time. Do not give in to gossip. Do not give in to other people's stuff. Spirit is saying someone is feeling very uncomfortable around you because you are living your life the way you want to live it. I don't know why that's coming up. And as some of you feel like you're lacking that support around you by family or by people that said that they were your friends, and so you feel alone. All these people here are alone, but Spirit is saying no. Spirit is around you. Your guides are around you, and they don't want you to be discouraged by this. Be okay with walking on your path alone. New friends and better opportunities will be coming your way. If these people decide not to stand by you at this time, Spirit is saying it's okay. You will find your tribe in due time, as long as you are being authentic to yourself. Yeah, they're saying right now it's important for you to assess what's going on around you. Spirit is saying you're holding on to control too tightly, that you're not allowing wonderful blessings to come into your life. Spirit is saying grant yourself the opportunity to let the sun shine in. You deserve this rainbow here. Spirit is saying by you resisting, you're creating unnecessary blocks. You know, it's right now you have a chance to regroup. Don't fight what's happening. It'll be a waste of energy. Let me see if I can get anything else here. Spirit wants you to know that it's okay. I don't know why they keep showing me someone alone going on their path. They really want you to know that it's okay. I feel like pulling a card here for you guys. What else does option 3 need to know? Spirit, what else does people who chose option 3 need to know at this time? Or what do they need to surrender? Okay. Surrender to your creativity. I feel like for some of you, in order for you to reconnect to your creativity, in order for your imagination to soar, you need to take some time to yourself. And don't listen to other people around you. Again, some of you are having trouble trying to solve a problem or bringing something to fruition, to manifest something. But Spirit is saying in order for you to do that, you need to take a pause and regroup. Once you detach, then you'll be able to solve the problem. You will see things with more clarity. There's a lot of yellow and orangey and brown here. So really work with those, the root, the solar plexus, the root chakra, the solar plexus, and the other one, what's the other one? Oh my God, I lost it, you guys. But it's the three first chakras, the root, the solar plexus, the root, and the navel chakra. I don't remember, you guys. But those first 3 chakras, those are the ones you need to work with. So that is a message that I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. Thank you very much for washing. Whoa. Oh my God, I can't speak. Washing. Maybe some of you are washing, or maybe some of you need to go wash. If that's the case, you're getting a yes, go do it, go wash. For others of you, washing. You're washing away things from the past, I feel. Don't wash yourself out. Don't dim your light for anybody. Thank you for watching. I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourselves. It was an honor. God bless you guys, and bye.